So this is going to be a more organized crash out. It's gonna be like the part 2 slash better part 1. I don't know. What I was talking about earlier is a show that made female character stereotypes. What stereotype? Well, they look like guys and they talk like guys because they're strong, independent women, and all the guys in that show are white. They're annoying dicks and they're mean for no reason. And all they do is they spawn like NPCs. Hello, I'm gonna bully you because I'm a toxic male that likes to mansplain. All that toxic garbage, trash, uh, uncreative slop. And that's what made me crash out. At first, I saw the character designs. I was like, ugh, Reddit. But hey, I was like, okay, I'm giving it a chance. As soon as the female characters, the protagonist, the strong woman who was cans and shit, opened their mouths, I was like, okay, here we go. Here we go. Because like nobody talks like that. Nobody behaves like that. Yo, bro, like shit, fuck, and it's just randomly swearing and being obnoxious and be like, dude, bro. Oh, look, I'm wearing a cap backwards and I like dress like a dude, bro. I'm a strong woman. Like, I find that insulting. If you're a girl, you should find that very insulting. I find that insulting because that's how the creator, who's a girl, a lefty girl, or whatever she wants to be called, he, she, they, it, I don't give a single crap, thinks that strong women behave like cartoonish dudes, and they look like cartoonish dudes. Wow, wow, isn't that like an insult? So if you're going to be a character in a complex, fantastical world, no, you're not allowed to look like a pretty girl, like a standard girl or an average girl. They don't have to be supermodels. They can be like okay looking. Or they can even be ugly. There's not my issue. It's the caricature. The Reddit humor, the Reddit everything screams Reddit. Discord. All that garbage. And yeah, that's why I crashed out. Real talk, real talk. Games nowadays like Ghost of Tsushima, that's gonna have like a sequel. And there's nothing wrong with games or media or movies or cartoons having female characters as protagonists, but you make them act like stoic males who are like cool and leaders and shit. We were strong women because we queens. We slay. That's not how it works. Even if you make a male character with those characteristics, I'm not gonna like it because it's cartoony. Oh, I'm a male and I like cars and wrestling and I'm very muscular. Ooh, yeah, macho man. Dig it. Unless it's like for humor. Oh, okay, haha, it's funny. But if it's something serious, I'm gonna laugh. And I'm also gonna get sad and I'm gonna cry. Real talk, real talk. And that was not your intention, was it? To generate that reaction from me. Just why? Why? Just why is it so predictable? The way the people from the left structure their stories, their games, their everything is so obvious. The villain is like a fat guy who's rich, who wears a suit, who talks like this. I love capitalism. Money is power. Money is everything. I'm selfish and I'm evil and I'm orange. Ha ha ha. And I'm a capitalistic pig and mansplain. All males are bad. All males are gropers. Like, come on now. And you may be like, oh, well, you're overthinking. And then I see like political ads in the series, in the cartoon I'm watching, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not overthinking at all. Dead ass. Dead ass. EBT. And it's just it tires me, it bores me, it makes me scared that people are no longer creative. Even though, yes, I was saying that there are some shows, cartoons, and yada 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 that I'm looking forward to. Yes, I did say that, I did mention that, and it is true. But it's like one or two. There's not a lot. And even games. Why? That's all there is to it. Like males are sissies, right? Femboys, cockles. They're like submissive, and the women are the dominant, the leaders. We was kinds and shit. Strong females, independent, no need no man. I'm a boss, bitch. It's a cartoon. Oh, but well, you were watching a cartoon. No, the way they behave is a cartoon. They behave like just jokes, bad jokes, and funny ones. You get it? There's series that I watch where the characters are all talking, and it's like comedy, but they have like these deep moments where they're saying like cool shit and stuff, and it's like super cool. And then there's series like this where you look at the first episode and you already know the whole series. You already know how it's gonna end. Men bad, women victim, gays victim, trans people victim, but white heterosexual males bad, bad. We're cheaps. We have no original thoughts. All we do is spend time on Twitter, Reddit, and Tumblr, squealing like pigs and subhumans. Ma, ma. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. Real talk. And afraid. Creativity is dying. The world is dying. What is happening? What is this garbage? And I'm afraid because people are loving the show. People are not noticing it. That the message that the show wants to spread. The type of show that it is. Reddit or show. It just makes me want to crash out because, oh, you feel like you don't fit in society. No, I feel like people are just starting to relax and accept everything. I was hearing on the news or something on YouTube or whatever, a video, that if we keep being submissive cuckolds, that the lefties are going to start, well, are going to proceed on unaliving people on Minecraft. Are going to just continue their rampage. Well, we just, okay, let's talk. Wow, you're calling to, it's a call to arms. Oh my God, Rasax, he's radicalized. No, I'm just saying that, I don't know, we're just spreading our butt cheeks. I don't like that. We're being like little cockles. I don't like that. Real talk. Yeah, it became edgy. In all seriousness. I hate politics. I didn't want to talk about politics. I really didn't. I didn't. Well, here we are. And it's not me being hypocritical. And what I was saying about culture, I don't know if I said it earlier in the video because it's been quite. Oh, it hasn't been that long, like 9 minutes now that I look at it. What I was talking about the culture, you can represent other cultures in your show and other sexualities like gay and this and that, lesbian, without making it a cartoon, and people may actually take it seriously. I enjoy some shows where there's gay characters. Imagine that. I enjoy shows where there's trans characters. Wow, who would have guessed? And there's no politics. They just happen to, have that. Even though, yes, that is often, uh, how do I put it? That is often present in shows that are radically politicized. An abundance of characters that are gay, that are trans, and their personalities are, oh, I'm gay. I'm gay. Hello, hello. Even though gay people don't behave like that, gay people are just happen to be people that like males, and that's that. They don't behave like Queens Lane and like the fanboys. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. I have gay friends. I can attest to that. Even though it's common sense. Come on, bro. Real talk, real talk. Like, do these people, like the people that make these shows, the video games, do like they never talk, they never go outside. They 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 spend so much time on social media, so much time speaking to others, and yet they have no idea how people behave or no idea how to represent that in a show. Like for them, Indian characters are scammers, Mexican characters are just fence jumpers or wall jumpers, the love tacos. Huh? It's stupid. And I'm going to proceed with my point. The way you can represent a character properly is just having them being a character with development, their own personality, their own likes, their own dislikes. Having them behave like a normal person. You want to represent the gay community. You want to represent Latinos. You want to represent Latinas. Latino heat on your show, on your game. You can include Latino characters. You can include gay characters. You can include trans characters. There's nothing wrong with that, at least to me. But make them have a personality and behave like normal people. Oh, this character is a Mexican. Well, he's cool. He's like fights villains and kicks ass, and he has a lot of trauma because his sister got captured. I know that's cliche, but everything's cliche at this rate. But okay, but he's not like, oh, taco taco, bolito bolito. You know, I like enchiladas, hermano. No, because that's racist. That's stupid. That means that everything to you is like flanderized. I'm a man. I like muscle cars. Yeah. Ooh. Here I go again with this garbage. Oh, I'm a girl. I like ponies and rainbows. And I like being married to a rich guy and stealing all his money. Oh, wait. I got realistic. Ha, black pilled. Men go their own way. No, it's just hey, I'm a guy, here's my personality, here are my likes. Hey, I'm a woman, do you know that I'm also a warrior? Oh, that's cool. Are you like a knight? Are you like a Templar? Are you like a mage? Are you like a, no, not a mage because you said you were a warrior. Are you like a magic knight? Are you a berserker? This and that. Oh, what's your backstory? What's your family? Not like, oh, okay, you better not behave like a woman, queen. You better not be like feminine and stuff. You better not have long hair. You heard? And you better not like boys because real women don't like boys. Real talk, real talk. Okay? And real women hate all men because all men are evil. unless they're black and gay and disabled. I'm tired. And it's not because it's late at night, it's because this tires me. I didn't want to, like, I mean, I didn't want to record it because I was stressed and stuff, but I didn't want to talk about this. And here I am because I feel that it needs to be talked about. And honestly, I just, I don't know, bro. At this rate, bro, I'm just depressed. I'm just sad. Now, am I surprised? Not at all. I knew the person who made that show was a lefty, a very radicalized lefty, and that the show was gonna be just Reddit fan fiction. I'm not surprised. And people are gobbling it up. I'm sure they won't show anything really super radical in the show, super mega radical. Like they're not gonna call for the deletion of all men in Minecraft in Grand Theft Auto or something extreme like that. Because if they really say, including me by the way, why they really wanna say they're gonna get canceled and taken down, like the people who celebrated what happened to Charlie Kirk, you know, may he rest in peace. Godspeed. I just, I'm gonna clarify, and I did clarify in my past video. It's not that I hate everything that leftists do. Most things I do dislike though. But you had to show individuality when you're making something. Like, if you're making a show, a video game, a series, a comic, a manga, and I look at your Reddit or your Discord, and it's basically a fictional world where the conversations and your views and the people you hang around with are just, well, there portrayed, but there's nothing else, then I'm just gonna either crash out or I'm gonna tune out or both, and I'm gonna stop watching. And I'm not afraid to say that I don't like woke things, and woke does exist. But I also did explain before that you had to be very careful with what you say because of the YouTube algorithm and all that. But where has creativity gone? Where is it? I repeat for a last time, for the last time, sorry, my bad, that yes, there's shows that I'm looking forward to that are ongoing, and there's stuff that I enjoy, games and all that. But it's becoming fewer and fewer and fewer. Games nowadays, they're all just Unreal Engine, asset flips, unoptimized slop with boring bland characters. Characters. Sorry, I'm getting sleepy. Now it's hitting me. Come on, you can make it, Rasax. You can do it. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. And the more I see, the more I understand that things are going downhill real fast. Real talk, real talk. So I'm very disappointed because I can tell that the quality of things has been decreasing and decreasing, and to a point where you just get bored with everything and you feel that you want to criticize everything because you end up in a bad mood because of all that slop, and you may end up accidentally generalizing, or because something is made by a leftit, yeah, that's better, you may not even be inclined to watch it because of, their reputation. And yeah, I know this video didn't really explain everything, but it explains some stuff. At least the beginning of the previous crash out, you know. So in closing, there's nothing wrong with trans people. There's nothing wrong with gay people. You know, there's nothing wrong with people from any race, any culture, whatever. That's fine. It's fine. But you know what's wrong? Stereotypes. That's what's wrong. That's what's up. Bad characters. How how am I going to like? I was watching some Power Rangers because of the nostalgia or whatever. I'm old. I'm 50 years old. And those shows they have some like decent characters that were not flanderized. Of course, those shows are like a lot of them are for kids and they have stupid comedy and poop jokes and fart jokes. Yeah, yeah, blah blah blah. But they have some like deep stories. Some of them, right? And characters who have different layers, like the augurs, yeah, to their personalities, and they're not one-dimensional. Power Rangers. I'm like basically saying Power Rangers, which hey, Power Rangers is goated. Real talk. And if you don't believe that, get vent. Real talk. How am I saying that Power Rangers has characters, and it doesn't matter what series? Well, there are some great series when it comes to Power Rangers, like SPD, but you get it. How am I saying that Power Rangers in general has better characters than your stupid, deep, really amazing, complex fantasy, sci-fi, whatever the fuck, I don't give a shit show? How? How? It's unthinkable. Well, not so much because, as I said, Power Rangers can be quite mature and dark. Some of the series can be quite surprising. You shouldn't really judge a book by its cover. But still, Power Rangers, divorce, divorce, Power Rangers roar, all that garbage, all that good garbage though. That's part of the good slop. How can that be better? How? Development wise. Yeah, that was a joke, by the way. You can laugh now. You're welcome. But I really do like the Power Rangers stuff. SPD, goaded. Goaded. Oh my god, the Ranger is black! Oh my god. See? He's black and he's fine. It is cool because he has a personality. He's awesome. He's a good leader. He's smart. He cares about people. But he also makes mistakes. He gets cocky. He has flaws. Oh my god. Why? See? See a good example of a good character? And you can do representation, you know? And shit, and we was kings can feel identified with the character and whatever. And I can be like, hey, this character is pretty cool, regardless of their race. Because they're cool overall. I don't look at skin color, I just look at stupidity, and I'm pretty quick on the uptake. It's what it is, bro. I'm tired. This video is getting too long, and I'm getting sleepy. So there you have it, a more controlled crash out. Peace! Or something, I don't know.